Welcome to Stafford ECC, where the adventure begins. Come inside, it's fun inside. Hello parents, Twyla Hines here, your campus principal, and welcome to the 2025-26 school year. We're ready to kick it off with a bang. Our theme for this year continues to be Disney, but it's learning and beyond. And we're ready to take your children on their learning adventure. And so this is our very first moment that matters for this year. And throughout the year, I share these videos with you guys as parents so that you can be up to date on information and hopefully ease any questions or stress that you might have as it relates to the beginning of the year. So right now, we're going to take you on a quick tour of the building so that you know what to do and where to go on the first day. This is our office area. And this area will be open on the first day, as well as the car rider side of the building that you'll see momentarily. So when you come in the morning, you will come straight through these doors and go to the gym. All parents will assemble in the gym on the first day. And if you have any questions, our office staff will be available to assist you.
Hello everyone, this is Aisha Atkinson, Assistant Principal at Stafford ECC. I wanted to introduce you all to our car rider side of the campus. So when your child arrives by car or dismisses by car, you will line up along this fire lane area, and then you will stop at each of our stations. There will be a staff member posted up at each station, ready to open the car door for your child and help them load in or come out of the vehicle. Please help us keep the line moving by having your child already unbuckled once you come into the parking lot. This helps keep the line moving quickly. As soon as your child gets out, they will come in through this way into our gymnasium where they will wait for their teacher to pick them up.
In addition, since Pre-K3 dismisses early at 2:30, Pre-K3 parents will be giving a specific decal that they will put in their window, and they will be able to make a second line. We have our general line that will start, and Pre-K3 at dismissal time only will be able to make a second line so that they can come up and pick up their child. That line will be cut off at 3:15 so that we can begin the regular line. But again, since Pre-K3 dismisses early at 2:30, that is why they get that special privilege. If you are planning to come in with your child on the first day, and parents can only come with the child to the classroom on the first day, then you may park here in the lot, but this is teacher parking, so it may be full. If so, you may park across the street by the pool or in any area that does not have the red zone. Parents, please be aware that you will not be able to park in the red zone areas, and we do not want anyone to be ticketed. So please be cognizant of that. You can park on Constitution in the areas that are not painted red. As Ms. Atkinson noted, we do ask that you help us keep the line moving by having your child ready to get out and on the side closest to the curb, because parents are not allowed to get out of the vehicle during drop-off. Our staff members will get the child out, and so it does help us when they're already on the side closest to the curb. Parents, when you come in on the first day, we will try to get your students into their teacher's line, and we will ask you to remain seated here in the bleachers, and especially if you have any school supply items or other items that you're bringing, if you would sit in the bleachers with those items, that will help keep the lines with the students clear, because some of our students are returning that may not have their parent with them, and so we want to make sure that the teacher is able to distinguish their line and that we can make sure we see each and every child. You will again have an opportunity to go to the classroom with your child, but in order to help things run smoothly, we do ask that you remain seated here in the bleachers. We know that some of the kiddos may be crying, and we do understand that. We may allow like one parent to come and stand by the child in the line, but again, if you have school supplies and all of that, please keep that in the bleacher area.
One of the biggest changes here at Stafford ECC is that this school year, our students will be eating breakfast in the cafeteria. In the mornings, kindergarten will start having breakfast first at 7:30, and then at 8 o'clock, our pre-kindergarten students will transition into having breakfast in the cafeteria. It's super important that you bring your child to school each and every day, of course, but also on time so that they can receive their breakfast. Students who do not arrive before 8:30 will not be able to receive a breakfast. So again, make sure you bring them in on time.
Stafford ECC is a family-friendly campus, and we do welcome parents to come in and volunteer and participate, but that will not be the first 3 weeks of school. So parents, we do ask for your understanding and cooperation with this, because we do need that time for teachers to bond with your little ones. And if you're coming in and they see you, then they're crying and wanting to leave with you. So the first 3 weeks, we will not have parents coming in and eating lunch with their children. Please give us that opportunity to help the students understand our procedures and routines, and then we'll be happy to open the campus up and have you come on in. We will also be sending out my back to school letter with a lot of this pertinent information. It will be posted on Parent Square. For those of you parents that are new and not connected to Parent Square, it will also be on our YouTube channel, as well as if you go to the district website and go to Stafford ECC, it will be there as well. Our meet and greet is scheduled for Monday, August 11th from 4 to 6 p.m. And you can come in prior to the first day of school and drop off your students' school supplies and meet the teacher, as well as pick up more of this important information, get your transportation secured, and everything that you need so the first day goes smoothly. One other thing that we're encouraging parents to do is
to make sure that you pack your child an extra set of clothes and shoes, because accidents do happen, and we would just want to make sure that our kiddos are able to feel confident as they're walking through their day, as well as to not have to call you all to come and bring replacement clothes. So this is just an example of how you can pack it with the uniform shirt, bottoms, shoes, as well as socks as well. So again, this helps us with ensuring that each child is able to move comfortably and confidently throughout the day in the event of accidents.
And if you have any questions prior to the first day, you can reach us at 281-208-6102. Again, I'm Ms. Hines, the campus principal.
And I am Ms. Atkinson, the assistant principal.
And we're looking forward to receiving your children, and for this to be a year where we take learning and beyond. See you soon.